turn report here. This is turn 40, I think. I'm a little bit in doubt because this episode I had already recorded this this report, but apparently it didn't save the sound. So I'm just gonna talk over this video. Yeah. So not much happened this turn. We cast Earthblood Deepwell, which is cast successfully. Wow, amazing. And we also researched some Thaumaturgy, I guess, or Soulslay. And then we spied some random stuff. Sure. So, Earthblood Deepwell, 20 Earth Gems. What are we gonna use that for? First off, we are constructing, and yeah, wow, beautiful. Wow, amazing. Yes, we have a lot of gems. Cool. Great. Great. Let's go. Okay, so this Colossus is constructing an Iron Face, I think it's called. We can find it. Here it is. It gives Iron Skin. This will be given to this guy, who has Heroic Quickness, a sword that does 3 times damage against demons, and we will also be creating a armor that gives quickness. And we will now fumble around looking for a mage that can make that armor. So yeah, nope, another one. Nope, can't do it. That's the wrong armor. That's not the one. We're looking for an armor called Jade Armor, I think. Oh, I see it. There it is. So this gives quickness, and we need an Water 2 mage. So I'm now looking for that. And then I remember that you can just give him a water bracelet, and then we can craft it. So yes, okay, perfect. Let's do it. Cool. Yes. So this turn, well, yeah, okay, we will replace that armor. Cool. Yes. Now, the plan right now is to attack Yomi, and the plan is to just do like a big alpha strike and attack as many provinces as possible, and hopefully that works. We will see. The idea is, well, okay, I guess we can talk about that another time. Also attacking over here. Russ is cleaning up TNG. So we are gonna vulture a throne. Russ told me to do this also, but I was gonna do it anyway. So at least he's cool with it. It's nice. I think partly what he's doing here is giving me another throne, so that it's easy to convince people to coalition me, especially when I have 2 globals, and if I will be attacking Yomi in a bit, that's an issue, right? Because either if I win against Yomi and take all of that land, I'll have even more throne access, and I'll be even bigger, and that'll be even more reason to coalition against me. But I mean, that's kind of fun, right? So I'm kind of cool with it in a way. I'm playing a lot more for just trying to do fun stuff than winning. Well, that's not quite true. I'm definitely trying to win, but I'm also like partly wanting to see some cool battles. So yeah. Looking at our neighbors, Maverni is kind of finishing up Lanka. I don't know why we are looking at Yomi. TNN is kind of getting to a size where he actually is kind of back in the game a little. Well, not back in the game, but at least he has some provinces. And all of our other neighbors are kind of big. Ross is cleaning up TNG. But I mean, if they do this coalition against us, then a lot of my neighbors I have an app with. I have an app with Maverni, Vanheim, and Ross. So the only ones I don't have a one with is TNG and Yomi, and I'm gonna attack Yomi. And I don't think TNN is interested in. I think I said TNG before, but I meant TNN. I think Tienan is interested in attacking us, at least not alone. Yeah, I also just showed, since the Colossus has now a global enchantment and a bunch of wounds, we will probably not be using him in battles anymore, which is fine. Yeah. People kind of have answers to a Colossus anyway by this time. They have easy access to Shatter, they have all sort of other stuff, Soul Slay, all these sort of things that can kill him. So he's definitely not as strong as he was previously. Although we can still use him to do like Earthquake traps and Firestorm traps, and if I sometime in the future get a Water randomed Aureate, still haven't gotten that, then we can also do that, all Vapors. Yeah, I think right now I'm talking about how this mage that has Astral with a bunch of randoms allows us to do big communions that can access pretty much any spell that we want. And for the few that they can't reach, like nature, earth, nature, air, and yeah, at least those two we have the Aureates for. And then death we don't have any access to, blood we don't have any access to, but we can make cool communions. It's gonna be a lot of fatigue because they don't all have the path, right? Because it's randoms, but at least we can cast the big spells. Yeah. Golem kits are partly Frostbrand, and also currently have one set up for Soul Slay, which since we have no lifelong protection, we are just replacing that with like Howl or Swarm cast from an Aureate that can Cloud Trapeze together with the Golem teleporting. So this is this lady, the plan for her, giving her some nature gems to do Swarm and Howl. Yes. So apparently I'm very happy about the Earth gems. Right. Yep. As for research, we're going for Construction 8 to have something to use all these Earth gems on. Could also cast stuff like the other one, Riches from Beneath, but as far as I'm aware, that's actually not a very good spell. It costs 70 Earth gems, and it's kinda not amazing. It's mostly good if you have a lot of mines for some reason. Yeah, here there's a big, so I'm talking about how Lanka has this really big stack in his capital, like 600 units, but he's not really using it, just kind of sitting in his capital. I guess he's kind of given up, and Maverick is just sidestepping him. He has a like 150-ish, 200 size army in this other fort. So yeah, I don't know. I think Lanka's kind of over this game maybe already. Yeah, Tienan surprisingly somehow still clinging to his cap circle plus a little bit. Van has been sitting still the entire game almost, apart from his initial war with Baratus. Lost a lot of secrets against Tienan. And Ross is just cleaning up Jinchi. I don't know how more there is of this video, but I think we've kind of talked about everything that's necessary. Yomi has, you see here, a big stack in the capital, and other than that, he doesn't seem to have anything really worth mentioning. It has like 140 units. Yeah, so this looks fairly easy to take. But we'll see, I guess. Still still needing some stuff before I'm attacking. I think I need teleport, or Soul Slay, which I just got. Probably need a few other research stuff as well. Probably need to craft a few things. I don't exactly remember. But it's not quite there for attacking. Just kind of getting in position. So yeah, that's the turn, and see you in the next one.